Hey guys, welcome back to Cajun Horror Talk. I'm Jake.
And Ross.
Today we're talking about 2019's It Chapter 2. So grab a beer, grab a cup of coffee. Let's talk horror. All right, guys. Finally, It Chapter 2.
Yeah.
Looking at a runtime of 2 hours and 49 minutes. Made on a budget of $78 million and grossed $473 million worldwide.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's a success.
That is definitely... Well, I mean, look at this fucking movie. This movie's amazing.
Look at the fucking cast of this movie.
The cast in this movie is amazing.
Nobody can say either It Chapter 1 or 2 was badly cast.
No, they were on point with that.
Now, look, I'm going to go through the cast, guys. I did not put...
Before you do that, I want to touch on a couple of things. Who you didn't put?
Huh?
I want to touch on the awards that won. One of them that stuck out to me, I was like, that's so fucked up. In 2019, I won the most disappointing film.
Really?
It was a winner for the most disappointing film, and I was really, like... I didn't understand that, but it won Fright Meter Awards for Best Actor for James McAvoy, Best Supporting Actor for Bill Hader, Best Makeup, awesome, Best Ensemble Cast is the one that gets me because they did
fucking brought
such
them all
an
in.
amazing job casting.
All right, so what I did was for the cast, guys, I didn't put the kids in here because it's just been too long.
It went too long, and the thing of this is we covered that in It Chapter 1.
Yeah, we did. So cast-wise, we're looking at Jessica Chastain playing Beverly Marsh, James McAvoy playing Bill Denbrough, I'm sorry. Bill Hader playing Richard Tozier. Isaiah Mustafa playing Mike Hanlon. Jay Ryan playing Ben Hanscom. James Ransone playing Eddie Kasprak. Andy Bean playing Stanley Uris. Teach Grant playing Henry Bowers. And Bill Skarsgård returning as Pennywise. Well, for most of it, he returns as fucking Pennywise because a lot of it was CGI.
A lot of it was, but you know what's fucked up with wasn't CGI? His fucking eyes.
Yeah.
Moving. He could actually move his eyes independently.
Yeah.
That's fucking creepy in itself.
Yeah, I think he said he used to do it to scare his brother.
Yeah, he was fucking born for this role.
So, guys, if you know the It story, you know the general layout of this when it's the Losers Club's returning because the murders started again. And Pennywise leaves a picture of George at the crime scene.
At a crime scene. All right.
So we start catching up to the Losers Club where they're at in their lives. Yeah. Now everybody's successful except for poor Mike who stayed behind.
Never left Derry. He stayed behind. And, I mean, of course, if he hadn't, we wouldn't have a movie.
Yeah. So back to the cast, man.
All right.
They couldn't have cast this better.
No, they really couldn't.
Dude.
They did an amazing job.
The guy who played Eddie could have been the kid who played Eddie's dad.
Yeah.
Or brother.
He did fucking amazing.
They do this scene where when he walks into the drugstore and it transitions from young Eddie to old Eddie.
Yeah.
And you look at it and you're like, holy shit, it's like the same guy. They just aged him.
Yeah. No, perfect. On fucking point.
You know his wife, the chick that plays his wife?
Yeah.
That's his mom from the first one.
Yeah. It's so fucking weird. But see, I think that's what they were going for.
Less nasty, though.
But I think that's what they were going for.
Yeah. He married someone who's
somebody exactly like his mother. Just like your girl married a guy that was so much like her fucking dad.
Yep.
Beverly married somebody who was abusive and controlling, and there was about to be a rape in that room.
There really was.
There was really about to be a rape in that fucking room.
Yeah, that was disturbing as fuck, dude.
And we said
that guy.
We said it in the original Chapter It review, but for the love of God, if a man fucking hits you, he's going to hit you again. Get out of the fucking relationship.
That's it.
You're better than that. You don't deserve to be hit.
That's it. Fuck that
dude. Get
dude.
away from that fucking shit. Fuck that dude.
Yep. So,
there's just a casual murder at the beginning of this movie at the fucking carnival.
And it's a dairy thing, bro. It's dairy.
I just hate just casually fucking. And of course, this one they touched on, like the original It. They touched on the tender topic of the racism.
Yeah.
And then this one they touched on the gay bashing aspect.
Well, this was actually a scene from the book. Where a gay guy got thrown from the bridge and Pennywise took him in.
But they didn't include that in the original.
No, not in the miniseries.
That's what I'm saying. They touched. Yeah. I think that they did that as far as topics that were relevant to today.
Yeah, well, I think it was in the book.
No, but I think that's why
Yeah,
they
it
put
was
it.
in a
I
novel.
think that's why they included it in the movie, though.
Yeah.
I think that's why they didn't omit that. I think they included it in the movie
Yeah,
because of that.
but it shows you how fucked up people from Derry still were.
Dude,
at that
fuck
time.
Henry. Jesus Christ. That dude,
Yeah, Henry's a
murderous
piece of garbage,
motherfucker.
dude. He was still a piece of garbage when he got out.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Murderous
he did not
motherfucker.
age well at all.
No, poor guy.
Ooh,
He didn't age well.
that was fucking
That
rough.
was so fucking horrible. Now, see, I love the that Henry was being used to explain all the shit, like all the cops and everybody who beat the shit out of him. I get that he just murdered his father and all this other crap.
Right, just beat the crap out of his kid.
Just beat the crap out of this child. He gets blamed for all the fucking murders and shit. They send him to a fucking asylum, and he's just waiting and waiting. And then one day, the little red balloon fucking pops the hell back up,
Right.
and his dead friend from the sewer
Yeah,
crawls out from under. Was, by the way, great fucking reveal with the balloon and shit.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I was expecting Pennywise when I first watched it. I was
Really?
really expecting Pennywise to be underneath the bed, and his friend comes out who is dead but can still drive a car because movie. He's dead and decayed.
yeah, but he's Pennywise.
Yeah, I know. I get that, but I was expecting like.
I'm sure Pennywise knows how to drive. He's an interdimensional being.
I get that, but let fucking Henry drive. Let the guy drive.
Where would he learn to drive at? He's in it. Oh, well, Michael Myers did it.
I'm about to say Michael Myers did it.
Yeah.
In
yeah.
the book, it explains that Michael used to watch Dr. Loomis when he was taking him back and forth to different appointments,
True.
and he would watch Dr. Loomis drive. I'm sure
Yeah.
he's seen.
Maybe someone around here gave him lessons.
Yeah,
It was you.
it was you, motherfucker. He learned from you, fucking Loomis.
So all the kids are successful now.
Yeah.
Okay, so theories on why, right?
While the kids are successful.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so in the book, he makes them an offer that you will grow and you will prosper if you don't kill me.
Okay, I do remember that.
Yeah. I honestly think that they never killed him, and he was trying to find a reason for them not to come back.
So if
He
they were all successful and they were all gone,
They would all go.
they'd
They go
stay.
away and stay away. I would give them every reason to stay away.
Yeah,
So it used his little shit because he's an interdimensional
which is
being.
why Mike was not successful
he never left.
because he never left Derry.
Yep. So Pennywise is trying to give them every reason not to come back. So you got Eddie, who's making real good money where he's at.
Yeah,
Bill's an internationally famous author. Beverly's a designer.
yeah,
Ben's an architect.
yeah.
Richie's a comic. You
A
know what I
better
mean?
comic than in the original It.
Oh,
He's
so much better. So much better. But dude, freaking Bill Hader, man.
He did great.
He's so freaking good,
He
man.
really did great.
Yeah,
in that
and
role.
here's the thing: like Finn Wolfhard's a funny ass kid too,
yeah,
but Bill Hader's like on another level. Bill Hader's fucking funny.
yeah. I love in the movie he references that he doesn't write his own material.
Yeah,
I love he says, "I fucking knew it." So everybody returns back except for one.
yeah.
Stanley.
Okay,
Stanley does
another
not
issue I got with
return.
Stanley. Okay.
You probably have the same issue I'm about to address.
No, and we may be on different sides of this, right?
Okay.
Because reading a lot of input from people, like reviews and shit like that about this,
Yeah.
I saw a lot of people complaining about Stanley's letter
Why?
because they say it takes away from Stanley that he did it because he was worried about being the weak link.
No, I don't think that takes away at all.
I don't think so either.
I think
I
that
find it makes him more heroic.
I think it makes him more heroic because you are recognizing your own downfalls and you're willing to sacrifice that so that others can live.
That's what I agree.
That's
And
the way I saw it.
I saw multiple complaints saying that
I think
takes away.
it makes him more of a hero.
Yeah. Well, and the thing, and it's a touchy subject though because the way a lot of people were wording it was you're putting you're making light of him taking his own life. And I don't see that way.
I don't see it that way either.
And maybe because I don't know. Maybe because I'm not looking at it from enough different angles to really.
I don't understand
to
that
me-
perspective because, like I said,
To me, that's something heroic.
he's identifying his own downfalls. He recognizes his own
Yeah.
limitations.
It's jumping on the grenade to save the guys around you.
Exactly, and
You know what I
he
mean?
recognizes his limitations, and he doesn't want that to be the reason everyone else dies.
Exactly.
It's a heroic sacrifice. Now, I mean, I don't agree with suicide,
No, not at all.
but
And we're talking about movie here, guys. We're not talking about real life.
we're not talking about
You know
real
what I
life
mean?
at all. For the love of God, if you feel suicidal, call
You
somebody.
need to talk to somebody.
Somebody loves you somewhere. I promise.
exactly. Someone's there to help you.
Yeah,
But in this case, I don't think it takes away from him.
For movie purposes only, not for obviously.
For story-wise.
Story-wise, I don't think
it takes away from him
I don't
at all.
think it does either. I really don't.
If anything, it shows his strength.
My issue with the suicide is I was expecting going into this movie to see a different version of a suicide. I wasn't expecting the bathtub razor blade thing.
Well, and that's how it was in the book.
I know that.
I gotta give it to them because they were trying to stay.
They were trying to stay,
close to the book.
but there was. I think that there could have been a different way of portraying. We've already seen that. It wasn't. It wasn't.
Well,
a surprise
but what else
factor.
do you do?
I don't know.
What else is more more gut wrenching than
what's more gut wrenching would be look he. And again, movie purposes, he gets off the fucking phone. He walks upstairs. You actually see him writing something. His wife calls him to go downstairs. He gets up and you hear fade to black. Boom. It's that shock factor.
Yeah, but you'll never get that "it" written on the wall.
Yeah, but the word "it" was sprawled about all over though. There's a couple of different places where you see it. So I mean, it's not like that was a huge. I get the "it" being sprawled on the wall.
I'd rather this version. I can say I'd rather this version than the first one, than the miniseries.
Really, you did?
I'd rather this version than the miniseries.
Really,
all day long.
Why?
Because of the fact that he got a chance to say goodbye and you got his note.
Okay.
Because the first one,
it was just left open.
Yeah.
There was no closure.
There was none.
There was no true closure. I get that. I get that. All right, we're focusing way too long on Stanley's parent suicide.
I like the idea of bringing the kids back because even in the miniseries and even in the novel, the weakest part was the adults.
Yeah. It wasn't. It didn't have that same terrifying.
It does exactly. It's not the same nostalgic hit. It's not the same fear.
And we remember when we did our first the review of It Chapter 1, the first. I love the fact that they didn't do the flashback format in that movie. I thought it played better and it was creepier and better, just going straight through without the constant flashbacks. I know how they did in the original movie. It wasn't bad. I preferred it. Now in Chapter 2, there was a legitimate reason for the flashback.
Yeah.
And there was a really compelling, good reason for those flashbacks.
Yep.
So I enjoy that they did it that way and that they had all of the stuff from the movies that you didn't get to see from the first movie.
Yeah.
There's a lot of extra stuff.
So also, I like the idea of the fears in this movie.
Yeah.
Because it was fears that transcends into their adult lives.
Yeah. Beverly's
always scared that a man's going to hurt her.
And
Ben's still scared that he's going to be alone.
Die alone.
You know? Bill's still grieving for his brother.
Yeah, he's still afraid of. He's still. It's something.
It's all adult fears. The only one they change is Richie's.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you killed the clown.
Yeah.
His fear of clowns from the first one, it is nothing. But they went and they twisted it and they gave you an actual adult fear. Yeah. Is that you're scared of your sexuality and he's going to exploit it.
And I liked that because he exploited it in the movie where he was on top of the fucking lumberjack and shit when Richie was kind of coming back and everything was going. He said, I know your secret. I know your secret. And that's like, you know how stressful that lifestyle must be.
It's got to be terrible.
To have to stay in the
especially, closet. And here's the thing though, and in his professional life, it wouldn't have affected him really.
I don't think so.
There are a lot of homosexual comics. I mean, there's a lot of them that I like.
As a matter of fact, I hate to say it like this, but it actually opens up another avenue of comedy for you.
Yeah, and it really does, because there's so much support for it now.
Yeah, and I think that would open up a lot
now,
better. But it was
here's the thing, being from Derry.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's from where he was from
made the difference.
up in that area. It was fucking horrible. So, I mean, look, they referenced it in the fucking beginning of the movie. They beat up the two guys just for...
just for being gay.
Just for being gay, and they fucking committed a goddamn murder. I hate that there's just random murder everyone's cool with.
Yeah, all throughout these films. Well, it's the same thing from the first one where they watching him cut this kid open on the fucking bridge and just drive by.
I know, and they just fucking keep going like nothing's wrong, everything's cool, guys. Nothing to see here, fellas. Nothing to see here.
So Mike talks them all back into coming. They all got to find their
token.
Yeah, their token.
Yeah,
for the ritual of Chud.
Oh my God, he's the token black guy.
I never thought about that, but that's a real thing.
That's a thing. Mike is the token black guy in this movie.
Yeah, true.
Sorry, continue.
Right?
That just popped into my fucking head.
Yeah. You find out that Ben and Jason have a lot in common.
Yeah.
They both have an underground clubhouse.
Yeah. You're so stupid.
What? Friday the 13th remake.
Yes, I know. That was so fucking horrible, dude. It really was. I understand why they did it. It was trying to explain how he moved around and got
Right.
it. But Jesus, fucking don't.
Yeah, it did explain it better. I loved it more.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
If you explained it like it was like it used to be a mining camp,
Something. Yeah,
that'd be great.
yeah. There you
That'd
go.
have been fucking awesome.
Mining camp. It's like, we'll go space camp. Oh, he
Yeah.
did that in Jason X.
Yeah, it is. Jason X. Jason X is a good movie. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
When we get there, we'll
No,
discuss
we
this.
can
I
argue
love
about
Jason
that.
X.
Yeah, fuck you.
So
Zombie titties, apparently. Whenever Beverly goes to,
yeah. Oh.
and she said, "Oh my
Here's the
God."
thing. They fucked that up by giving a lot of that scene away in the
And
trailer.
the trailer, they did. They gave
Because
a lot
dude,
of
that was a
trailer.
tense fucking scene.
It was.
You know,
but
it
it would have been so
reminded
much
me-
creepier if they hadn't put. That's like when they fucked up in Mall. They put all the good parts in the fucking trailer.
Yeah. Well, just like Halloween in 2018.
Oh yeah, the
Closet scene.
the jump scare.
Yeah.
yeah.
It was
in
the greatest fucking scare in the movie.
Yeah, and
they
you
put it in the trailer.
the trailer.
But in this one, it reminded me kind of the garage scene from It 2017, where it keeps getting tenser,
Yeah.
and tenser,
It was just-
and tenser,
it built.
and finally she just comes charging at her.
That fucking blank stare before when she was so
Or
unsettling.
even in the background when she's
It's
sticking her
so
fucking
unsettling.
head in,
When
and she's like,
she peeks around.
No, bro.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, dude, it just kept ramping the tension up. It would
Now-
have been so good if it wasn't in the fucking it wasn't in the
If
trailer.
it wasn't in the trailer. But when Beverly gets downstairs, one of the I loved the creepy transformation that he was making into Pennywise. Where
Yeah.
he was rubbing the fucking shit, and when he did the thing with his fingers, and he makes the
makes the
lines
lines.
with the fucking cuts.
Yes.
I do. That was inspired. That was a great
Yes.
fucking scene.
My father was in the circus.
Yeah. Oh my god. Which see, I didn't. I know that was all Pennywise because I mean the place was abandoned. The apartment
Yeah.
wasn't really there. I hated that. She said that was her father, implying that Pennywise was her father, because it kind of like wait, what was Pennywise just a real
No.
fucking guy?
Yeah, he was
But then
fucking with her.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then after it's like, oh okay, I get it.
Yeah.
and I was really concerned that the movie was making a fucked up move, and they were trying to normalize.
I have a theory about that.
I was really
I
concerned
have a theory about that. I'm gonna
Uh,
get back to that at the end.
Okay, go back to
so-
your theory.
It comes back around. They all get their tokens, which has that creepy fucking scene where Bev's head's on fire when Ben's in the classroom.
Winter embers.
Yeah,
Or January embers.
January embers. My heart.
Winter
my heart-
fire.
Yeah.
And dude, when he's running down the hallway and he's reciting the poem as Ben's fucking leaving, I didn't know whether to be like cringe or laugh. I was like, oh my god, this motherfucker's sick.
Right.
But he's playing on that fear. That Ben has that fucking
dude.
fear.
I gotta
dying
give it to
alone.
Eddie. Eddie was a hard ass dude when that
Yeah.
fucking leper came out. And he's like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. 'Cause
But-
what
well-
else do you say? I mean, this fucker just threw up on you.
Yeah, that was
Fuck
horrible.
you.
The dry sarcasticness of these adults
they're so
mirrors
good.
you and I so
So
much.
well, yeah.
Hey, just wait, what happened? Nothing. Everything's fine. I'm good.
Yeah, Richie, were you married? Yeah. Your mom didn't tell you? We're living great. We're doing
Yeah.
great.
Your mom. That scene, I feel so bad for the waitress in that restaurant after
Right?
they destroyed this fucking restaurant.
It's like fucking Guns N' Roses went through a hotel room.
yeah, I got blisters on my fingers. I can see him just fucking smacking shit. I loved it. It was great. But then the that's when you get back to that dry sense of humor. He's
Yeah.
like, is everything okay here? Yeah. Okay, can we have the check, please?
Right?
It just nothing happened. Don't worry about it.
Poor fucking Ben, though. Even in this movie, you can tell she ain't want nothing to do with Ben.
No.
Ben then got skinny and sexy.
She
and
was
still didn't want fucking nothing to do
I'd
with
say
him.
Ben was a catch. Beverly, what are you doing?
And looked younger than the rest of them.
Yes, he did. I like the fact that they didn't make Beverly as promiscuous in
yes.
this one as she was in the original.
Oh yeah, the
in
first one,
miniseries.
dude. She was all over everybody.
She's all over this
hugging
person.
everything.
She
Yeah.
kisses this person, then she's massaging Ben on the couch, and she's sitting next to somebody with her hand on the leg. I'm like, well, stop! What are you doing?
Calm
You
down.
can't
Yeah,
fuck
back
them all.
it down a little
Back-
bit.
just
Yeah.
bring 'em-
Well, she can't.
bring 'em
In the book, she did.
She did. She fucked them all. And maybe that's. Yeah, maybe that's why that was such a thing in the fucking in this miniseries. But they made her less promiscuous in this
Yeah,
one.
and they made her stronger in this one too.
They did, which I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I did.
Really enjoyed that.
Cause yeah, she said, "Fuck that dude."
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
You know what? Good.
Good.
That should have
That's what
fucking
needed to
happened.
happen.
Yeah, that should have happened a long time ago.
You know, I found Bill was good.
Yeah.
I didn't like the side story with the little kid.
Why? I like that. That was cool.
It was good. It was okay. It just made
It was like a little subplot. I liked the special effects.
You see, I didn't.
I
There's
loved it.
so much CGI that when they could have just did some really creepy shit with Bill Skarsgård.
It was, but
it was almost like he was filming another movie and they just had him for a little while, so they just
him banging his fucking head on that glass was amazing though.
Yeah,
I loved that fucking scene.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did he not kill Bill in the sewer drain? He could have ripped off an arm or something.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, he could have disabled him and did something.
But it's still fucking with him about Georgie, dog. This dude has no fucking no give. Like he just fucks with you about anything.
Yeah. Well,
Holy crap.
He knows what fucking eats at you down there. Eddie, being a fucking gangster, gets stabbed in the fucking mouth. Yeah. And his reaction is so priceless.
It's just great.
Yeah. He's just fucking standing there with a knife, and you see the knife on the inside of CGI, and he was like, oh, the fuck.
No, the best thing is as he's walking out after he stabs him in the chest and he goes,
oh, wait, I got that written down. I got that fucking written down. Hang on, where is it? What he says?
He cut the fucking mullet.
Cut the fucking mullet. It's been 30 years. It's a cut a fucking mullet. It's been like 30 years.
I was watching this just to take notes and shit, and my where my stuff set up to do editing and stuff like that. And I had the headphones on so my family can't hear what I'm listening to, and I just busted out laughing. There are so many times in this movie I laughed out loud, bro.
It really was.
Really
it had its comic relief. It had it very well done, creepy, very good tension building, but it had that comic relief. I fucking loved it. When he comes back down, I was like, yeah, I talked to Richie. He's going to stay. And he came back upstairs and Richie's running out the fucker. Fuck this place. Yeah. Which I'm sorry, but I completely understand that reaction.
Yeah. Meanwhile, poor fucking Bill's getting drugged by
oh god.
Dude, what the fuck did he put in his fucking
don't
drink?
Drug your friends. Was that like some peyote? What the hell?
Fucking DMT or something.
Liquid
just
peyote.
Tripped.
Don't drug your friends, people.
Did you drug me? He's like, it's okay.
It's okay. No, it's not. Okay. It is not okay.
There's nothing okay about this.
Do not drug your friends.
Jesus Christ, Bill Cosby.
You drugged me one time. We're not friends anymore. I'm not coming back over here.
Yeah. I don't care if you played Mr. Huxtable.
Yeah. It was this dude. He drugged me one time. We're cool, though. We talked about it. It's over. No, don't fucking drug your friends.
That's fucking terrible, man.
At least try to peer pressure him into it and take it. Like, no, dude, really, please take this. Just please.
The fuck scratches at the part where everybody dies?
Yeah.
That's again another thing. We're not friends anymore. Even if we survive, we're not friends no more.
Yeah. No, you're intentionally putting me in very fucked up positions.
Yeah. I blame you. I blame him because Eddie died.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's his bad.
That is absolutely his fucking bad.
You know what I mean? Fuck.
Well, Beverly got caught in the deadlights and she saw all of them die. She had to know that Eddie was going to die.
I think more she saw them all die if they didn't come back.
Okay, she saw what would happen had they not returned.
Yes. She saw all of them die.
Oh, okay. I
think she says that in there. If we don't come back, we all die before
the next cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to die before the next cycle. That's why it's important that they take care of that. Okay, well, that makes sense then.
Yeah.
Because she wouldn't.
Because pretty much Pennywise is going to get his. He was trying to keep them away.
So he can do his thing. And then if he can just keep them away long enough to miss this cycle, they won't make it to the next one. So Eddie definitely wraps himself up in a shower and then stabs fucking Henry. And it looks like in the heart.
It does. Like, that's like...
Dead fucking... Okay, so he walks outside and pulls the fucking knife out and...
Yeah. Because most people don't realize your heart isn't all the way to the left. It's more center left.
I think we're 2020. I think most people realize that. Your heart's in the fucking center.
Yeah.
Anybody seen John Q?
Yeah.
Great fucking movie.
Yeah, true.
Fuck, the heart's right in the fucking middle of your damn chest.
Yeah.
So he got stabbed in the fucking heart, pulled the knife out, like, hey, I'm going to go fucking kill somebody else.
He pulls the knife out, but where's the fucking shower curtain that was pinned to him?
I didn't even think about that. You're fucking correct. Because he pinned the fucking shower. By the way, amazing fucking tactical thinking on Eddie's part. That was fucking brilliant. Because at first I was like, the fuck is this idiot doing?
Yeah, well,
I'm not here.
It's kind of like the when a stranger calls thing. You gave him the weapon.
Yeah, like you stupid.
Dude, I was not expecting him to get stabbed in the face though. That fucking threw me.
No, it threw me too.
Yeah,
it did. I wasn't expecting
it.
But his reaction was just fucking priceless. I absolutely loved his reaction.
Right. So they get down. They get all their tokens. They finally get all their tokens because we're already getting kind of long here.
Oh shit, we are. All right.
They go down into where it lives.
Yes.
And yay, we don't get a full spider.
Yeah.
But they insult him to death.
Okay, they bullied this interdimensional being. That's what happened.
Yeah.
I would have much preferred to have some the only person who fucking pulls one of his limbs off is Richie.
Yep.
Like Y'all all get together and start ripping motherfuckers. And then they pull out his heart.
Because out of his little bitty squishy body.
And with our powers combined. It's so fucking, it makes you, I don't feel bad for Pennywise at all, but it's that just defenseless poor little fucking thing. And you see his hands like grabbing his fingers and shit. He's like, no,
leave me alone.
No, stop it. And he's like fighting for that last little, "Rawr, I'm going to scare you until I'm fucking nothing." They fucking bully this thing into pudding. And he just turns into a fucking marshmallow.
You know what it reminds me of?
Huh.
You ever seen Rocko's Modern Life?
Yes, I loved Rocko's Modern Life.
You remember the sad crying clown in the iron box? That's what he looked like.
Oh, it's so horrible. Man, he just melts back into a fucking marshmallow and you just... Which, they Nightmare on Elm Street him. They original, like, you're nothing. You can't hurt me. You're fucking nothing. You fucking clown. And just... a stupid fucking mummy, and they just like yell at this fucking.
They just insult him to death.
I'm the eater of worlds. You're shit, and just back him into a corner, and he falls.
They insult him to death.
Which I get the concept behind it. I think they could have done so much.
It could have been better. That's the only thing. It's like all of Stephen King's work. The ending sucks.
The end, which they reference.
They reference so many times in this movie.
They reference a lot about that in this movie.
Stephen King, because I
didn't like the ending.
Yeah, because Bill is Stephen King.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Yeah, and that's what Stephen King always. It's always about a writer from Maine.
Constantly.
Yeah, because it's about him.
Time.
Well, you and I both write recreation, like we write for fun.
Yeah,
and it's you pull from your own experiences.
Yeah,
so. Naturally, all of his shit's about a writer from Maine. You know what I mean?
Well, I get it, but you can branch out on some shit. I mean, you don't have to always be a writer from fucking Maine.
Well,
you really don't. And
one thing I like about this one compared to the original,
Steven he says it his fucking self in the bike shop.
In the bike shop, yeah. Or in the pawn shop.
Pawn shop. I'm sorry, it was a pawn shop where Bill went.
Find silver.
Yeah, I'm so glad they didn't make a
Hi-ho silver.
Hi-ho silver away. I'm so glad they didn't beat that fucking shit.
So, I like this one, the ending, the very end, because they don't forget each other.
Yeah.
This time.
Yeah.
It's not like remember the first one, they were already forgetting each other before they even left?
I'm so glad that he didn't have to, and look, I get it. I know. I'm so glad that he didn't take his catatonic wife on a bike ride. I'm so happy that didn't happen.
Yeah.
I would have been really upset if that happened. It's like, come on, dude. Fuck no. Stop.
It can outrun the devil.
Stop. This could outrun the devil. Hi-ho, silver away. No. Fucking stop, dude.
So.
Richie stops by the train bridge, and he's completely broken up.
By Eddie, man.
And you kind of come to that realization at the very end of it, because you know what he's hiding. It's very heavily implied throughout the movie. You know what it is, but it's implied at the very end of this movie because he's writing on a wall that has a bunch of lovers, where
he was in love with Eddie.
Yeah, Billy Bob loves Charlene and shit. So
really, when John Deere Green?
When John Deere Green, that's some good old shit, some Joe Diffie. So they got all the lovers that write the names, and he stops by there, and he's. It's implied that he's finally coming to an acceptance.
Yeah.
He's finally coming to terms with it. He just lost someone that he cared so fucking much about, and he retraces it with a knife.
Well, that, and he now remembers his friends who's going to love him no matter what.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's okay. He can accept it now.
That acceptance. That's exactly what it was. And I think that was actually a really cool ending for Richie, as we're hearing Stanley's letter being read over the course of, them showing how everybody kind of... I love the fact that Bev actually wound up with Ben.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking grateful for that. That man was fucking friend-zoned for 27 years. Yeah. 27 years, that man has the patience of Jesus. Motherfucker.
Yeah, him and Job up here.
Yeah, son of a bitch. Yeah. 27 years, you're still hanging on to fucking hope?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Then you forgot about her for a while.
Yeah.
Holy crap, you subconsciously didn't go with any other woman.
He subconsciously was in love with fucking Beverly. And
well, yeah, because he kept the what was it he kept in his wallet?
He had, I forget what it was.
Oh, from her yearbook. From the yearbook.
Thank you. That's what it was. The yearbook thing. The only page that was signed.
You forgot about her. So why keep this in your wallet?
Because he knew it meant something. He didn't know what.
Yeah, it just meant something.
He knew it was one of those things.
That's freaking love, dude.
That's fucking love.
That's chunky love.
And Ben would never hit Bev.
No,
or
absolutely not.
fucking rape her. I'm so.
Yeah. Thank God Rob Zombie didn't do this movie.
There would have been a rape.
There would have
been a fucking rape.
All right, we're getting late. We're getting deep into this one. Okay, so let me
right.
throw this out there.
All right.
Okay,
Oh yeah, you
remember how her father was a in the circus. My father was in the circus.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay, so you know the picture they showed.
Yes.
That is the same picture you see in the Old Dairy Ironworks, with the Easter eggs. Whenever all the kids got killed in the explosion.
Okay.
And you see the Pennywise, the dancing clown thing that was there to entertain them.
Okay.
Okay, so the way I look at this, it could be one of two things. Was he Pennywise before? Or did he get the idea of Pennywise from the Ironworks fair?
That's actually a really... He probably could have seen...
Did that clown scare those kids? And he's like, this works.
There's my fucking niche. I got to fucking...
Yeah.
That's actually a really good theory.
Okay.
It actually makes a lot of fucking sense.
Another thing I want to see.
Oh, God.
I want to see a prequel.
No. Leave it be.
I want to see the Ironworks explosion.
No.
But you do it to where the adults figure out what's going on, and he came in and slaughtered these kids, and they blew the Ironworks to try to kill him, and it didn't work.
Okay. I would be okay with that. I know some kind of a way it would piss me off.
Like if you and I could write a movie,
yeah,
that's the movie I want to write. Look, Steven, I know your endings suck. We'll figure it out.
We got you.
Yeah. Let us do. I want to do that. I want to go back.
You can even go further and kind of see the manifestation of this general sense of I don't give a fuck. That
well, like all the crazy shit you saw in the fucking acid trip.
Yeah.
You can come in, open up with the fucking comet coming in. Him landing here.
I want to see Native Americans fight Pennywise with sticks.
Yes, with fucking spears and bows and atlatls and shit. Think about that. Running with wolves.
And for the love of God, someone can actually scream high hole silver and be on a horse.
No.
Yes, let that happen. It needs to be. He could say it in Cherokee. You don't understand.
Think about it. Well, they didn't have horses back then. Europeans brought horses.
Well, a mule. Let them have a mule.
No, they didn't have mules.
They could have a mule.
No, they didn't have horses. They wouldn't have mules.
They might.
Oh, a mule was half horse.
I know that. But you're not going to get all the genuine shit. You're going to get the hand-me-downs.
Well, yeah, but...
They're like, what fuck? We got a mule. What the hell
we're
we
talking
going to do
about like Native Americans, like back in the Gap natives. But no, like show that. Like do it. Like it could be like a montage.
I would actually see the Ironworks explosion being a decent
and then
prequel.
you start off in like I think that was what the 20s.
Was it 1920s?
Oh, the Dairy Ironworks. I think it said 1920s.
22, I think.
Something like that.
I don't.
Whether we had to do the math, we're horrible at math.
Yeah, I'm not. Stop making me do math on the podcast.
Yeah, you had to go back 27.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
That's a lot of. That's too much.
So
can we do Common Core? I'm gonna turn it to like it's gonna be 25 plus 5 with 7.
Yeah.
So if I take 2 from that, I can take 7. So it's 179 years. I have no fucking clue.
So go back and show that the adults start realizing there's this group of adults,
and it's where they get that
wrong.
Indifference after they realize that they tried to kill him and didn't work, and that could be like a reason why that indifference grows. Yeah,
because Pennywise is like, oh fuck, they're starting to figure me out. I need to do something, so he kind of makes everybody fucked up around it.
I could see that.
That would be fucking epic. That'd be a great movie. You could make that fucking scary where he's just picking these fucking kids off one by one.
Yeah, I could actually see that being not a bad prequel. To make a fan film. Let's do it.
Dude. I would think that'd be great. I really think that would be a good movie.
Let's make a fan film. Fuck it. Let's just do it.
Which kind of fucks me because that was one of my when we do our episodes eventually where we pitch a movie.
Yeah,
that was gonna be one of them. But I really think that'd be a good movie.
I could see that being. I could see that being something that I would watch.
Yeah, take my money. I'll watch it right now.
Yeah.
So,
all right. So what are you looking at for rating, sir? You're fucking insane for your rating of It Chapter 1. Is your rating of It Chapter 2 gonna like make me throw something at you?
No, I doubt.
Because I actually brought something to throw at you just in case.
Really?
Yeah, I have something to throw at you.
All right. So in case y'all forgot, my rating for It Chapter 1 was 48.
40 fucking 8, dude.
Look, I had 4 pages of notes. I didn't even touch half my notes on It Chapter 1.
Yeah, I did have a lot of extra notes that I didn't touch. I had a lot more for It Chapter 1 than I had for this one.
Yeah, dude. There are so many fucking notes I never even used because that's one of my favorite movies.
Yes, I know.
And this is a companion piece.
Fucking
but here's
crazy.
the thing. Here's the thing. just like in the miniseries, just like in the book,
Yeah.
the adult part of it never holds up to the child.
I think
part
they
of it.
did well in this one.
Oh, they did a great job. They did as good as you could have done.
Yeah, I think they did well.
It suffers because of what it is.
Yeah.
It's adults against kids monster.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's never going to be as good. What brought it back, I find, was the bringing the kids back in the flashbacks.
Yeah.
That brought it back centered. You know what I mean? That set everything back.
And it
at
was
baseline.
very well laid out in the film too, where they went back and forth, and it portrayed them and them being in the old areas and seeing what they saw whenever they were kids.
Yeah, exactly.
So they did well. You better go lower, or I'm gonna fucking throw something at you. There's no way you're going higher.
No, but it's still a fun movie to watch.
It is.
Because the thing is, as much as I love watching chapter 1, you have to watch chapter 2 after.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to. It's just that good. I think I'm going with a 40.
Really?
I think I am.
You going with a 40 for this one? See, I'm actually kind of surprised at that. I thought you'd have rated it higher.
No, I'm going
I'm
with
actually
40.
dead set on a 40.
Yeah, really?
I'm actually dead set on a 40. I was waiting for you to give this like a 46.
No,
and I was sincerely gonna fucking throw something.
That's
at you.
That's not 46 material.
Okay,
though.
well, I'm gonna keep my hidden missile, and one day during this fucking podcast, I'm sure I'm gonna throw this motherfucker at you.
You may.
Yeah,
Wait.
it's a keychain item.
Oh, yeah, I know what that is already.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
fucking throwing it at you. I was really expecting you to be like 45, 46.
No, I
was-
can't do that.
Before I
can't
even
do
came here, I was dead set on a fucking
the
40.
ending-
Look, it's a good movie.
that. No, it really is. It's a fan.
There's-
It's as good as it could have been. As I said that already.
And I love the effects of, but the heavy CGI we always bitch about. I loved a lot of the stuff that they did, but I think that there were things that could have been different.
They could have used a lot more practical effects. They could.
Yeah.
I wanted to see Bill Skarsgård and
And don't get me wrong, I love the effects.
and James
I did.
McAvoy
Ooh.
go toe to toe. Kind of
Like in the book.
Not so much in the book.
battle, you wanted the Battle of Wills.
the actual ritual Chud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted.
I wanted a
you ever
fucking turtle. No,
Yeah, that sucks. I would kind of wish they would have went that way.
they could have.
I
it would-
wanted. Well,
it
the
would've
turtle was
taken-
dead.
it would've-
The turtle was dead by the second part.
Oh yeah, we would have taken away from.
He choked on a galaxy or two.
It'd have been too. It'd have been too fucking.
Which I'm in the middle of reading the Dark Tower series, guys. Y'all gonna
fantastic.
get on that. It's fucking fantastic.
It'd have been too much fantasy. I think it would have pulled away from any horror
Yeah.
or anything like that. It would have fucked it up.
X-Men. Not Days. Was it
Oh.
Days of Future Past where they send Wolverine back?
Oh fuck, I don't remember.
Where it's him and Xavier.
I am not a huge X-Men fan.
Really?
Never have been.
Oh, fuck you, dude.
What the fuck? My bad. I never just got into it. It's not my shit.
Oh man, you need to go back and watch the fucking prequels. The prequels are fucking epic.
I've
With
never-
James McAvoy playing Xavier.
I've only seen them whenever they play on TV and they're in the background and shit.
So
I've never.
There's a scene where James McAvoy and oh goddamn, what's it? Stewart. Well, the two Xaviers are face to face.
Yeah.
And they have a scene where they're going back and forth, and it's fucking epic because they're both fantastic actors. James McAvoy is a fucking wonderful actor.
Yeah.
I want to see Bill Skarsgård and James McAvoy have Patrick Stewart, by the way.
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
I want to see Pennywise and Bill have that moment where they go back and forth, and it's just fucking acting gold. And they had the opportunity to do that, and you never get that.
They need. Yeah. They could have.
You have him talking to Georgie.
Yeah.
You have him seeing Pennywise when he kills the kid, which, hey, kudos, because look, not many movies go there.
No, they tend to shy away from that.
You notice it's always a Stephen King movie.
Stephen King doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. He'll off the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll fuck straight up dismember some children.
Yep.
Fuck it.
But
What was I gonna say? I want to see a
Maximum Overdrive. Kid gets run over by the fucking
He
steamroller.
does. They fucked that kid up. What was I gonna say? I want to see a parody where they your mom joke Pennywise to death. I really want
Your
to see
mom's so
that.
fat she jumped in the sky and got stuck.
Yeah. Your mom choked on a galaxy or two. Like stupid shit like that. Just some kind of parody where they're fucking backing him to a corner yelling your mom jokes at him. He's like, stop it! No! But the eater of worlds, your mom's the eater of Uranus. It's just
There were
stupid
a
shit.
lot of opportunities that they missed.
There were. There sincerely was. But again, it's a very watchable,
And
enjoyable movie. But there's
I hate to bitch about the ending because everybody complained we don't want to see the big spider.
I think it's better in 2020 because of the CGI. I think it was more
So we got the difference we wanted. We wanted to see actually Pennywise.
Yes, I was
The
about to
problem
say you
is,
saw
how
that
else
his
do you
body was
have-
suspended on the spider legs,
Yeah.
which was much more.
But how else do you have a bunch of mortals kill an interdimensional being besides the way they did? You're telling me they would go in there and beat him with some rocks? It's not going to fucking happen.
No, it's not going to happen. But look, even Eddie said it. It's like, this kills monsters if I believe it kills monsters.
Yeah.
It was this belief system thing. And he fucking stabbed the shit.
Yeah, the old Dream Warriors route.
Yeah, like, if I believe it, it's true. Stabbed the shit out of this motherfucker. I was like, yes, we're about to see some fucking action. Let's fuck this clown up. Even in the... oh, isn't it Eddie that says it in the first one?
What?
Now I got to kill this
No,
fucking
no,
clown.
that was
Or
Richie.
is that Richie?
That was Richie.
Yeah.
Goes through the whole diatribe. I had to do this. I had to do that.
And now I got to kill this fucking clown. Yeah, it was Richie. He says that. And I was like, all right, he just speared this fucking thing.
Yeah.
We're about to see them beat the shit out of this fucking thing. Yell. And no, they peer pressured him. They backed him into a corner.
Yeah.
You're nothing.
I know. It's just...
Richie dismembered one of them.
Yeah.
He dismembered one of his fucking legs. I was waiting for, after he did that, everybody to just grab a fucking leg and start ripping this motherfucker to shreds.
All right.
And
Here's the thing.
and instead, he reached into a marshmallow and pulled out a heart.
So when we do them 1 through 50, the way I normally rate my stuff, right?
Okay.
I give it like groups of 10, kind of like a 5-point thing.
Okay.
To where I'm looking at cast, I'm looking at story, I'm looking at effects, I'm looking at plot, I'm looking at...
I look at overall ambiance.
Yeah.
As one of my big ones.
Yeah. And
momentum. How frequently the momentum shifts, or if they lose that momentum, or the plot wise, different things like that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit that I look at.
And here's the thing: the only thing I can really take away from this movie is the ending.
Yeah, there's a couple of things I would have done a little bit differently, but overall I can't bitch too much about
That's it.
The movie's self-aware that the ending was going to suck.
Yeah,
they knew it. It was meta. It was like, fuck it.
It's gonna happen.
This ending's going to suck.
Yep. All right, so we're both giving it 40, guys. Tell us below what y'all thought about it. This is still
like a Stephen King Saturday. We just start rocking all the Stephen King's movies.
As far as a pair of movies,
as I think
a duology.
A duology. All right. If you say so. I think It Chapter 1 and It Chapter 2. Of course, it'd be way too fucking long to watch them straight the fuck through.
Oh, I'll do it though. I'll do it. I love them.
I would too.
If you put it up against the fucking miniseries, it blows the fucking miniseries out the water.
The fucking water. But I mean, you got to look at budget and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's made for theatrical release.
I'm a huge fan of the original.
Yeah,
I love the nostalgia.
Here's the thing: if you took Tim Curry, and I love Pennywise, I love Bill Skarsgård.
Skarsgård did great in this fucking movie.
He's as good as you could have got.
Yeah,
without Tim Curry.
Yeah, but see, and I think this goes back to the.
And if not for. Because I always think of Tim Curry when I think of Pennywise.
Well, and see, that's what I was about to say. Like, when we did the Nightmare on Elm Street for the first one for our franchise Fridays, we talked about
Jackie Earle Haley.
Thank you. Couldn't think of his damn name. I was drawing a blank. He would have done great, but because Robert Englund was so ingrained in that fucking, like, that was him.
Yeah.
So when you think of Pennywise, you fall into that same mindset of like.
And you see, I'm not the same with Freddy.
Tim Curry. You're not the same.
I'm not the same with Freddy.
Robert Englund.
I'm really not. I'm really not.
I don't know. It's Robert Englund, man. He was that iconic role. This isn't the Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers behind a mask thing. It doesn't matter who's beneath the mask.
Going forward in 10 years, people's gonna remember more Bill Skarsgård than Tim Curry.
Oh yeah, but we're fucking 90s.
And if the remake of Nightmare would have been better, people would remember more of Jackie Earle Haley than
I think so as
Robert
well.
Englund. Because
you ask anybody nowadays who the fuck Batman is, nobody says Adam West.
No, but I still say Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton, who is supposedly reprising that.
Don't get me started on that.
Shit, we're way too long. Yeah. All right, guys. So check us out on SoundCloud. Check us out on Stitcher, on iTunes, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter. Leave us some comments.
Subscribe.
Do some likes. Hit some bells. Do all kinds of crazy shit. Let us know
what y'all think of the review, and let us know what y'all opinions are on these movies.
Yeah.
Below, and let us know what y'all want us to review going forward. Because, like I said, we were picking our own crap that we want to see.
And if you pick a good movie that we wind up reviewing and watching and shit, we will give you a shout out.
Absolutely.
And give you a thank you on our podcast. So
that's it.
Just find us. Let us know, guys.
All right, guys. We're out of here.
Later.